here we are, part 2 of our ranking of Twilight. Number 5, we did the first Twilight movie. Number 4 is Breaking Dawn Part 1. Okay, fabulous movie, yes, beautiful gowns, but there's so much tea in all the other ones. I'll get into why I love it. Breaking Dawn Part 1, the wedding was gorgeous. I know they were trying to keep Bella's like makeup and her dress like minimal because she's like a minimalist girly that don't really care, but Alice is so like, I thought she was gonna beat her face down and she was gonna have a crazy ass dress. That's what I would have wanted, but it's fine or whatever. But I don't know, the wedding was so cute because once again, flightless bird. Throwback to the first kiss. I get emotional. I need help. Then we transition into the reception. As soon as we get into the reception, those strings that are playing, I forgot what song it is. It's the song from Eclipse when Edward and Bella were in the bed after he kicked his parents out. They went hunting or whatever, and they stayed together. And that song where it was like, it was that one. They played it on the violins and shit at the reception. God, so good. And then all their speeches and to drink. Fuck Jessica anyway. Why the fuck was Jessica invited? That bitch has been a hater from day one. I would not have let her come to my wedding. I don't give a fuck. Fuck her. And then Edward's speech. There's no amount of time with you that'll be enough. But let's start with forever. I actually took a piece of the book with me with that one. That was a little OD. And Bella finally gets some. I've been waiting on old girl to get some. She's been feeding. She's like, please God, give me some of that icy cold with a popsicle. She was waiting, and then she got it, and they woke up and that room was fucked up, honey. And I'm like, my honeymoon ain't like that. I want it to look like a rock star party to that bitch. We're gonna have a fee on the room, you hear me? Party like a rock star, totally do. And then bam, after that he was like, I can't touch you no more, you bruised up, girl. And she's like, but the kitty cat still works. That ain't bruised up enough. And so we're gonna fast forward a little bit, and she was eating that raw motherfucking chicken and peanut butter. First off, yuck. But that instant pregnancy was faster than instant rice. That shit was crazy. How they were gone for like 2 or 3 weeks. Damn. I wonder if it was the second time. I can't. Whoa. Was it? Do y'all think it was like the first time they hunched she got pregnant and then it just didn't show for like 2 or 3 weeks, or was it the last seed that sold the deal? Also, I didn't know vampire sperm could last that long. Yeah, them things still swimming after 109 years. And I know niggas can get people pregnant for forever in a day, but that's just where'd it go? We're gonna fast forward past Jacob. Like, I gotta come see my bitch. I'm coming over there regardless of what happens. Jacob shows up, yada yada yada. We're fast forwarding. The baby is sucking the fucking life out of Bella, right? One of my favorite scenes in this movie is when she's getting ready to get in the bathtub with Rosalie. Mostly because the song's so pretty, but it's also like she's so just emaciated, and it just, when I first saw it, like, I've read the books and shit and like the details, but when I saw it I was like, oh my girl, they sitting around here letting you look like that. I would have snatched that baby out of her so motherfucking fast. I don't give a fuck, girl, you finna die. But anyway, I love that song where it's like, cold, it's so pretty. Sing for the lion and lamb. So pretty, but such a fucked up situation. And here go fucked up ass Bella being like, if it's a boy, Edward Jacob. Only she could get away with some shit like that. Could you imagine? You got your side nigga and your main in the house. They coexisted. after you got knocked up by one of them the last time you was making out with the other one after you just got engaged. Like, sister, she's got it good. She said, if it's a boy, Edward Jacob. And if it's a girl, Renesmee. Child. White folks be making up some names. They be talking about niggas making up some names for them babies. Renesmee. You nicknamed my daughter the Lost Nest Monster. Also, Bella's back breaking also gooped me, because when she bent back, I thought, oh my god, I was scared to, like, I would stretch my back after that, but I was scared if I bent over too much, my shit was gonna crack like hers. I still have that fear today. I'm like, my shit's gone. I skipped a little too far because also Jake keeping her warm and stuff. I just fucking have such a soft spot for Jacob. He really got paid dust, man. He really got paid dust. And I know people are like, Jacob is ridiculous. And Edward, Mr. Dramatic, I'm going to Italy to kill myself. Okay. But then when Bella's heart stopped beating and she was laying there looking like that, oh, shit got real fast. I literally, even though I had read the books 100 times, I saw it and I was like, damn, she not coming back from this. She's a goner. And it was just pumping, and she wasn't moving, and I was stressed. And then Jacob started crying, and I started crying, because I was like, damn, y'all done hurt my nigga. He didn't even get her in the end, and he had to watch her die. That's fucked up. That's real fucked up. And then the wolves come in, and they like, y'all done broke the motherfucking treaty. We finna break y'all motherfucking necks. They came in hot. I was like, damn, I was gooped by these movies the whole time. I still gooped every time I watch them. Why? I don't know. I know I'm front to back, but I was just like, damn, they really fucking them up. And then here comes Jacob. You can't hurt them without hurting me. Jacob's imprinted on her. They can't hurt her. This is Edward. It's their most absolute law. And then they backed away and the music's all dramatic. It's like, da-da-da. And then we patiently wait for Bella to come back to life after Edward then sink his teeth in her all over, gave her a venom, and like politely patted her like, bitch, I hope you wake up. And then the ending where it was just strings and you're like in Bella's bloodstream and you're seeing the venom run through her body and fix her bones, and her hair is changing color, her back is being fixed. Cinema. And then the end, and she opens her eyes and the motherfucking movie's in. Damn. Stay tuned for part 3.